This man's life has lost its zest. For him, the kick's gone out of living.
You, telephone.
All right. Hello.
Hugh, boy. This is Ralph Collier. Listen, boys, this is big. Now, I wouldn't do a thing like this to anybody I liked, but a guy like you, well, who cares?
Nobody cares.
Yo, anybody even listening out there?
They just don't seem to understand.
Open your eyes, y'all.
Nobody cares.
It's time to wake up.
They just don't seem to understand.
I pray for the best, prepare for the worst. Every day is a test, right here on this earth. So I get an early start, up at 'em at dark. The sun rises late, East Coast time, on a West Coast state. So raise your fists in the air if you could relate, and get your jump on. Smack them in the face, calm, listen to the tape bomb. Yeah, I got a bomb tape. This is for the irate people on the long wait. Change gonna come, but we gotta kill the fake ones. Eating off of our plate, feeding off of fear and hate. How many lost youth will it take for you to relate? It's time to take a time out, stoppage out of each day. Reflect on your life now, improve on the replay. Impossible to change the past, but you gotta learn from mistakes. Yeah, yeah, you gotta learn from mistakes.
Nobody cares. They just don't seem to understand. Nobody cares. They just don't seem to understand.
Yo, half of the time I feel it out of control. It's out of my hands, but I fight with my soul. I lighten the load with the light of a bowl. Spark another thought, but see I'm liable to blow. They need to take notice of the might in the flow. Whether it's day or night, my right foot in the door. Keep it open now, opportunity knocks, so I'ma knock 'em down. Listen to the ill sound. I once was lost, but now I am found. No matter where I'm at, I'm in my hometown. Whether overseas or east or left coast, I've been known to roam like a modern nomad. So no man will tell me what's my land. I'm a native to earth, and I made up this verse for you to look back and smile at the plan. This is hip hop from a family man. Yo, this is hip hop, hip hop, hip hop.
Nobody cares. They just don't seem to understand. Nobody cares. They just don't seem to understand.
A man with no responsibilities reading about the end of the world. And what's this? I am becoming death, the destroyer of all.
Your work is ingenious. It's quality work. And there are simply too many notes. That's all. Just cut a few and it'll be perfect.
The day is ended, a day to plunge Hugh even deeper into boredom. And yet there still is hope for him, for out of the day's events, a dim awareness is growing in him, a vague realization that perhaps the road he's on isn't quite the one he wants to travel. Though alone, he's no longer capable of decisive action. He still can win if he'll get proper help. All it demands of him is the first step. Can he bring himself to seek that help? Does he have the strength and the courage to break down the walls of fear that pen him in? Or is it too late? So late that he'll live out his years in futility and frustration. Another good man fallen prey to the creeping paralysis of boredom, tasting for himself the bitter gall of conflicts unresolved, potential unfulfilled. It depends on him alone. Unless he finds help soon, Not just this day, but life itself is ended for him. Ended in another bleak, needless tragedy of boredom at work.